Welcome back to Windrose from scratch. Let's have a look where we are. We're on Richard's Island, and we tried to conquer his camp. For some strange reason, all these pirates are dead. They were alive. I built the tent, came back, and they're all dead. So I don't know if this is some kind of thingy. But when I go to the door, it doesn't let me in. So so that's that. So presumably you've got to conquer the island. So let's go ahead and do that then. Have I got enough? Hang on. Nope. I need plant fiber and wood. So let's go ahead and do that. Weird, isn't it? And I can't search them either, which is weird. Now let's just go ahead and conquer these camps one by one, eh? I've got a tent here anyway. Sorry? Mechanics? What do you mean? Oh, Rob and Dale. Okay. Where was I? Did I mention the Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance? I did. Okay. It's a good book. You should read it. It was written by a. You gotta. It's a good story, but it gets really deep and philosophical because the guy was a philosophy. What happened here? Where did everyone go? What happened? That's weird, isn't it? Where did everyone go? Oh, we cleared this then. There's your tick mark, yeah. That's weird. Everyone's dying. What's up with that? Go south then. Okay, I'll do a quick story. Okay, so you got the author, who's a philosophy professor, and his friend, and they're taking a trip on motorcycles. Now he has this, I think it's a Honda or something like that, and his friend has a BMW. Now the philosophy goes as follows: he is a one with the motorcycle because he's like, right, if the motorcycle breaks, I need to know what's wrong with it. You know what I mean? And if I understand, if I hear a tap 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 noise, I know it's a tappet. So if I hear a grinding noise, I know that it's a drive chain or the chain itself or something. So I need to understand what is wrong with the motorcycle. You know what I mean? If something happens, I need to know what the noises do or mean. But his friend is like, well, if it's broken, you take it to the shop and let them take care of it. So that was a difference that was actually made. And so they're just riding across America, and he just comes out with these different. And it's a story of the journey. So it's like, we left here, blah blah blah. We went across here and da 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 da. Everything was all wonderful, blah blah blah. Oh, man, what have I got to do? I can't do anything, can I? Hang on. That. Man, let me do that. Oh man, that's terrible. I can call my boat and empty my inventory. Yep. So it's him and his friend just riding around, and him just thinking about it. And it's little philosophical things. Like one thing that stuck in my mind was that I tried to abide by. You know, like when you have this thing that's annoying you. You know what I mean? It's like, oh man, what if, that kind of stuff. There's something hanging about. His thing was put it in this moo, which is, I need what is it? Okay, let's sort it out by variety. I only got eight of those things. Yeah, I'll need those for a tent one, and I've got 21. That'll be enough to make a tent. Okay, boom. It's like, yep, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's have a look. Okay, don't drown. Yeah, but it gets really philosophical. Like, okay, the thing I was talking about, I'm so sorry. Do I have a... No. Adventure, nothing to learn. Character. Progression. Curious. Nope, nothing to learn. Okay, good stuff. So, let's get rid of this. Okay, because I think I just picked that one tonight. And then 0-1 is dead ahead of me, right? So, what are you? Okay, let's do this. So the yeah, so they're just they're riding around. That's my death thing. What happened here? Oh, because I can pick it up now. There you go. There we go. But okay, I'm so sorry. It's playing and thinking is very hard for me. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. As the adage goes. Where is this camp then? I'm right on top of it. Where is it? Where is it? Is this game broken? Have I broken the game? Or am I just blind and stupid? I'm right on top of it. Am I looking for a dead person? It's one of those things, isn't it? I'm looking for one of those trees with a thingy around it, am I, or something? There we go, what's this? There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Swollen dead. Okay, I need wood. I need to build a torch. I should just equip the thing, the axe, but I can't be bothered. I know. 47 wood, I've got way enough to build torches. Yeah, so it's just him right. Okay, I'm so sorry, thank you so much for that. Okay, the philosophy bit. So, he's riding along and he hears this tapping noise. He's like, tap, 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 tap. And then, so as he's riding, he's thinking, what could it be? And he's deeply concentrating, trying to figure out what this noise is. And then suddenly it dawns on him. It's like, why am I wasting my time? I'm out here, enjoying trying to enjoy this ride across the country, and I'm missing the entire ride because I'm thinking about this silly noise that I'm hearing. And then so he goes, okay, let me do this then. Okay, is it causing any havoc? No. Is it getting any worse? Does my engine seem less okay. Is my motorcycle because of this noise? Is my motorcycle in any way seeming any worse than it should be? Whoops. Yeah, I mean, in other words, is it negatively affecting my ride? Is it one of those things that's like, oh no, if I don't fix this now, I'm going to be dead just so much like now? Which is this now? I might as well get one of these since I've got 9 of them. There we go, cool. And he said no. He said, alright, okay, so I'm going to enjoy the ride. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the category of moo. I don't know how to actually categorize that word. MU, which is some, I think, Eastern philosophy or something, to where it's that's what I need, right? So I've done that. I've cleared it. Okay. To where what it is, if there's something you can't fix. Back to the ship, isn't it? Okay, if there's something you can't fix, but it's not doing any harm, then address it later, if that makes sense. So put it in the back of your mind. Say, okay, now is not the time to think about my this tapping noise. Keep an eye on it in the back of my head. But as far as letting it ruin my ride, it's not that important. Next time we stop, I will have a look at the engine to see what I can establish what it is, and I'll keep an eye on it and let you know if it's going to get any worse and blah. That makes sense, right? So that's what they have. I don't know. What do I get rid of? Coin to be a good idea. That, and that. Is that all? Is this all removed? I've got 2 more. Ah, bollocks. Okay, this is not working out the way I thought it would. I'm trying to kill Richards, but he won't let me in the camp for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. What is it going now from the camp? North. So that's what he did. And that's what I tried to do. It's like, you know, for instance, if something's bothering me, I think, hang on. Is it something I can fix now? No. Then let us ignore it. Not ignore it, put it in the back of the mind. Put it in a, say, like, I don't know if you're on those things where you're trying to go to sleep and then your mind's racing. Oh, what about this? And then so what I try and do, if that happens, is say, okay, brain, thank you so much for this information. I know that you have been able to address this previously, but is this something I can fix now? No. Is it me thinking about it going to, you know, create any kind of positivity or solution? No. So why don't we do this? Why don't we forget it, right, and address it later? You know what I mean? This is not the time to do that. There's a time and place for everything. And it's kind of hard work sometimes because, oh, okay. And then you're thinking, okay, and so it's like, it whispers back here, hey, do you remember that thing I was talking about? It's like, yeah. But that's where I got it from Zen the Motorcycle Maintenance. Again, it's a heavy read. Again, if you're into philosophy and stuff like that, he's definitely not. So we got up and we rode It is a bit of that, but then it goes like, and then so and so's razor. There's a guy called close to another bonfire. I don't care. Okay, they'll have to mark it then. There we go. Right, let's go ahead and find out what we have to kill. I always pick those. It's a this looks like it's a boar, and they're level 3. I'm level 5, so this shouldn't be an issue. Charging boar. Back. Back. Okay, I can't see. Oh no! Okay, and then oh yeah, back. Attentive though. And you see, I've got to kill frickin' what's his name? Ah, come on, you fecker. Ah. What was that? Oh, come on, dude, really? Oh, it's gonna be a spawn death from now on, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Oh! Oh man, merde. Oh! You're kidding me right now. And I'm gonna kill Richards in this form? I don't think so. Okay, the heck is going on here? Where are you, feckin' feckers? So let's just raid the camp, eh? Since they're all gone, let's do it this way instead. Can I get all of them? No, I can't. Merde! Okay, so let's just yeah. Okay, that just should pick up and go straight into my side inventory or whatever. There's another boar. At least I got them chasing me somewhere else, now they don't know where I am. Got 1 of 3, so I've got 2 more to get. Parkour time? Yeah, so if something bothers me and stuff like that, and I can't do anything about it, what I try to do is, you know, again, the move thing. Oh, decorations, I've got to get rid of something, so what do I do? Wow. Can do this one. Ready? There we go. Yeah, why? Why isn't it good? Oh, there it goes. And get out of here, go to here, go to Curios, and learn. Am I done yet? No, I've got 2 or 3, which means I've got 1 more. How do I get out of here? I have to break the wall down, don't I? No, parkour, parkour! Parkour! There we go, parkour. Oh, no, no, no! Parkour into a ball! Parkour! Parkour into a ball! Because that's the floor. On the floor with my... Shut up. Oh, is that... What's... Oh, I've got another one. Hey, that's cool. Oh, Smolton thingy right now. Oh, you feck! You ran away! Oh, you twazzle! Oh, come on. I'm not targeting him, that's why I'm merde. Yeah, I've got to kind of script this kind of stuff, don't I? I'm just not in a... Oh, you fecking fecker. There we go, good stuff. Right, I know I'm drinking a lot of health potions. What's number 4? I think that was that one, yeah. And we need to get a shovel for this. Pickaxe and where the... Oh no, I'm dead. I told you. No, get out of here, no. Oh, back off! There we go. Back off! He's down to build. He's down to build. He's dead. Okay, no, he's not. Right, he's down to build. There we go, that one's dead. Okay, cool. Yeah, so, oh no! So I tried to live that philosophy. In fact, I've got a couple or a few. Let me see if I can do this clearly. Okay. So, first one from the Zen Art Motorcycle Maintenance is, if you are having an issue, something's running through your mind, right? And it's distracting you from something else you'd rather be doing. Like in his case, he's riding he's missing all the beauty of the motorcycle ride. Oh, maybe. There you go, it's done. Okay, that's good. Then put it on a back burner. Let it just make a note of when you can address it. So, for instance, in his case, the next time we stop for the evening. Then what I'll do is once we're all settled into the hotel or whatever, wherever we're staying, then okay. Oh, back off! Ah, yes! Ah, merde. Then address the problem, right? So, and then thus wise you can enjoy what you're doing without having to, be occupied by something. There's nothing you can do about it at that point. There you go, that's good. Make sense? Right, so try to do that. Another one! Oh man. What can I drop? What do I want? I don't know, it's food really, isn't it? Merde. I'll drop that. I don't really do animal fat. I have the room, what we're doing. Okay, so I need that. Hang on, that, and that, and that. And then I'm gonna. Do I need to build a tent? I think we'll. Which means I'll just do 3 of these, which is effing stupid. Oh man, I can always come back to it. What else can I drop? Meat, maybe? And those things. And bananas, I can use 11 of those. And drop that. Oh, poof, so we got that done. And then what was I? Had I, hang on. That's meat and thingy. Where was I? There's some kind of thingy I was digging up, right? Wasn't there? 2 or 3, so I'm missing one. I think that's it, isn't it? Health potion, I don't have the rune to that. Yes, I do. And then healing herbs, I can do that as well. Yay! Cool. So this is clear. I have another dead thing to pick up. According to this anyway. No, I think it's gonna come back later, whatever. Inventory's full. Okay, let's go ahead and pull my freaking boat up. I think I felt too much stuff. But it's all good, everything's all fine. Oh, what are you doing over there? Right, so that's that philosophy. God, I gotta do it short. Oh no, I'm gonna drown, 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 I'm gonna drown. There we go. Feck. Right now, so what have I got in here that I don't need? Bollocks, nothing really. Merde. What do they do? 100 defense. Do peppers, just eat them. Use. Why isn't it using them? Because it's not in my inventory or something. Mad, that's full, isn't it? Wank! Let's drop some stuff then. Drop wood, drop chicken, drop eggs. And then we take that. What else do we have? More room? Yep. Then I can... what else is there? What's important? Yeah, both head. There you go. That's it, really. Wow. I really didn't plan this out very well. I thought I would just be killing witches straight away. I didn't realise that I'd be in this kind of situation. There's my box of stuff. That's a nice thing where they get you a box of stuff. Let's go ahead and tent myself here. Okay, where was I? Okay. Philosophy number 1 from Zen of the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance is if something's running through your mind and you can't do anything about it and it's not causing you any hassle or injury, then put it in a category of MU, which is just basically I'm gonna enjoy looking at the roses right now, and then a better time when it's more appropriate is when I'll start concentrating on this issue. Right, second one is from this program called Northern Exposure. It's about I think it's in Canada or something. Oh no, shoot, I'm dead. And there's these characters, and this particular episode, there's this barmaid. She's like a youngish lady, and she's marrying the bar owner, who's this oldish guy. Okay, so what we're doing? We're doing that. That's good. And through the episode, you start to see these dancers all over the place, and she's hallucinating them, and she doesn't know what's going on. Now, there's this really cool guy he's traveled the world basically. He's a DJ, and he's kind of like the running commentary kind of guy. Come on. Okay, back off. Take a health potion. Remember, this is all back off. I hope Richards is this easy, because I mean, on the other incantation, this is before I learned how to do the fight. Although I can't even do that now. I got a gold ingot. Ooh, it's nice. I think I can do it though. More than dead people's. Alright, so this back in the time when video recorders were a thing. Ooh, VCR, and that's video cassette recorders. VCR, I think it is what it stands for. And VHS stands for video something system. Video home system. I think that's what VHS stands for. Did you know that? Now you do. So anywho, so there was this thing where you could what do they call it now? Oh, hello. Healing herbs. I'm dead. Where you could set an alarm clock, and oh no, set a timer, and so when a TV program comes on, you can record it or a film or something, right? It's really cool. And so what I'd done is I recorded, you know, I had to go to work, and I recorded, I set it up to record northern exposure. Okay, so let's set the premise for the it's a town. It's like Alaska or something like that, middle of nowhere. Everyone's kind of weird. It's like the introduction of the series. It's a very good series. If you get to watch it, it's really cool. Very well done. Oh, there we go. Ha-ha! Hang on, sorry. There we go. I've got to go downstairs as well. Man, do I have any wood? Yes I do. Another health. Oh, whatever, I don't care. So it's a snowy town. They've got moose that wander around all over the place. You've got a bartender and his girlfriend. You've got a doctor, and that's where it starts. He comes in from the big city, and so it's a culture shock for him. And it starts off, you think it's going to be a doctor program, but you get to see the entire town. Then you have the DJ's. Well, this is well lit, isn't it? Okay, watch to my right. Oh, there it goes. Oh, come on. Summoner. I love the sword. I've got to learn that. Keep doing this. Attack and then back off. Hang on. I'm not targeting. There we go, that's good. Right. So you got the drift. Watch it or look it up. I'm not explaining it anymore because that's not the thing. So when I got home, it kind of, I recorded it, and there's this one bit that really blew my mind. And I edited it, I put it on a tape, and then I also, and every time I had a, you know, like a new format, like on the computer, on a tape, or that kind of stuff. What's that say? 3 or 4, so I'm missing something. I would transfer it to that. In fact, I put it on only 36 were made. There's another one dead. That way. Okay. Tomb. Oh. Oh no, it's nasty ones as well. Ah, feckin' feck, I'm dead. Okay. No, I'm not using my gun. That's for Richards. Oh, dude, I did it wrong. Fucking feck, he's dead, okay. No inventory, so I've got to take something. Wow, what have we got most of now? Let's just do this. Does endurance just does that. Ah! So anyway, yeah, I taped it. But the thing is, the tape record, the VCR that I had was really bad quality, and so there's all this, and also every time I taped it, I'm not an audio engineer, so it came out with all this distortion and stuff. To me, that added character to it. So it's like this. It's like, hey Chris, we need to talk. Shelley's a woman. Chris is the DJ, right? Then Shelley's the one that's going to get him out. Yeah, okay, Shelley, I'm into that. Go ahead, shoot. It's about dancers. Dancers, 10-4. I see them everywhere. I see them in the street. I see them in the bar. I see them in Dr. Flashman's office. But the thing is, they're not really there. Okay, Shelley, I'm into that. The first thing, I'm misquoting it here. It could be your standard repertory experience. Excuse the mispronunciation. It's not like a religious ecstasy, almost like religious something, like oh god, Moses and the burning bush, or Joseph Smith and the angel Moroni, or some kind of thing like that. Or it could just be some bad acid. My friend Roach in West Virginia in 1987 sunk some funky yellow, and he's still seeing Gila monsters this very day. And then Shelley goes, oh, yeah, Shelley. The mind, Shelley, is a strange ball of goo. And this is where it gets interesting. My friend Thule, I think he had the, it's wood, isn't it? Yeah, it's wood. Hang on. My friend Thule, I think, had the best take on of all. He said to me, Chris, as long as they're still crawling on... No, he had both... He had both his share of... Oh, man. Chemically induced and religious inspired and chemically induced visions. He said to me, Chris, as long as they're still on the wall and not crawling for your leg, let them ride, man. And that really made I cleared this one. That really made an impression on me. And I tried to do the same thing. It's like, wait, if you're all stressed and stuff, and things are getting overwhelmed, just like, are they crawling up your leg? Is this something that can be fixed, if not now, but later? Is it something that, is going to cause you danger or da-da-da-da-da? Okay, it may be uncomfortable, but I've got too much stuff done. It's terrible. Have I cleared it? I've cleared the island. So why can't I clear Richard's place? Yeah, try to do that. And the third thing, if I can quote it, is from Dune, the book. They also made it into a TV series recently, but it was also a film back in there. You got the main character, his name is Paul Atreides. He's this rich prince, and he is becoming the... I'm not going to the whole philosophy of it. It was a mistake. His mother was part of this female religious cult called the Bene Gesserit, and she was meant to sleep and make babies with this guy called Harkonnen, because for thousands of years the Bene Gesserit have been making the perfect the perfect woman, because all these powers you can get, and that thing is, through the timeline, if you breed so and so, so and so, and so and so, from that you can get the perfect, the perfect being. You know what I'm saying? Like interbreeding. Not enough resources. What do you mean not enough resources? I've got fucking resources coming out of the fucking thingy, and I can't pick this up, can I? No, I can't. Merde. So I'm gonna drop bones then. Drop them bones. Merde. Hang on. Oh. So there we go. No, we do not enough resources. Enough of this. Okay. Boom shakalaka. So what do I have left? And then we sort this out. Doink. And we do food and food, right? Yeah. And then what did I drop? I dropped bones. Pound. Where's the bones gone? But what happened is, if you're with me still, is his mum went and did the dirty with this guy called Duke Atreides. So that kind of messed up the whole plan, because it's like, for instance, if you're trying to get a Labradoodle, and then you're trying to make it perfect, so you keep breeding Labradors and Doodles and Poodles rather, and then suddenly somebody throws in a Bull Mastiff, it's going to throw the whole thing off, right? So please let me. Why can't I get in yet? Oh, come on. Behind the sun, behind the sun, you want to keep some snow. Keep your distance for now. Oh god, this is so frustrating. So let's have a look. What else do I have? Map. Curios. Learn something. Oh, clay lamps. Okay, cool. Learn. Dude, I know clay lamps. Okay, there we go. Let's go back home again, I think. If I don't have a fast travel, do I? Where's next fast travel? It's here. What's this then? Destroy 3 pirate ships. Okay, what to find the black mark? I think I'm going to do that first, don't I? What's this one? What quest is this? Return to my... Okay, so I'll return to her then. Where am I pointing? What direction? I want to go south, don't I? Yeah, I want to go south. So what happens is Paul Atreides, because he's a product of all this interbreeding to get extremely massive amounts of power, talking about almost like Jedi power to an extent, and this was written before Star Wars. So they wanted to kind of test him to see if he was kind of loyal, because he was meant to be a girl, and so he's born, and the Bene Gesserit are like, nah, hang on. This is wrong, because in their timeline, he's going to be she's going to take over everything, basically. She's going to be some down to that. But now he has the power, and they don't like it. So they send one of the Bene Gesserits over to pay him a visit. And they say, okay, you're trying to be this guy, you know, this blah, 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 but we don't believe you. And so in this whole in our thingy, you've got to have not only the ability to control other people, but ability to control yourself. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring out this thing. It's a Gomjabber, Gomjabber, two different words, I think. And basically, it's a syringe with needles, a needle in it rather. Oh, come on, Jerry. Ah, man. And so you get the needle, jabbed in his neck, and then she gets his box, and I forgot what it's called. And she says, "Okay, this is an illusion, but it's going to give you the most pain you've ever felt in your entire life. You stick your hand in this box, and you'll think, you think your hand is burning off, and you don't even think it's an illusion. It is so true to form. You think, oh man, I'm done." Right? So he was like, yeah, I can do this. And he says, well, the only people that can do this are Bene Gesserit, and we don't think you're Bene Gesserit. And so if you pull your hand out of the box, I'm going to basically shove this needle in your neck, and you're going to be dead in seconds. And so that's it. So that was a test. And so what he did, he ran this mantra through his head, and if I can remember it, I wrote it down hundreds of times. And it's fear is the mind killer. Fear is a little death that brings on total obliteration. I must face my fear. I must allow the fear to pass over me and through me. Where the fear is gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain. And so he ran that through, he said, quite often. And it's like, wow, hang on, why can't I pick that up? Bollocks then. Oh, hang on, they're coming at me. No, 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 please, no, no. Oh, no, please, no. Okay, just gonna get out of here, man. I'm on level 2, I can't be bothered. Yeah. And what's the other one? From Fight Club, that was an interesting movie. We're nothing more than a lifestyle obsession, which is something as well. If you look around at the stuff that you have, is this stuff that you want and need and stuff like that, or is it just stuff that you got out of a catalogue? You know, that kind of stuff. But yeah. Now, another thing that happened, I think I mentioned before, is I used to work in restaurants, and there was this one time I was working in a restaurant, it was lunch, and it was steady, but it wasn't too busy. And this couple of guys came in, and they, nothing I could do was right. Is there anything else I can get for you? I dropped my straw. Okay, come back with the straw. Oh, I dropped my straw. Okay, come back with the straw. Oh, my fork's dirty. Okay, you know, although it wasn't. Okay, we clean fork. Oh, I need another drink. Yourself, sir? Nothing? Nothing? Hello? Okay. And come back. Oh, I need a drink too. So they're just running me, and there's nothing I could do right. And so what I did was, what are we doing here? We're doing B to slow down. Running ground, there we go. Yep, so I'm all messed up and everything, blah blah blah, and I'm getting really upset. Now in the kitchen there was this dishwasher. His name was Will, and he had a second life. He definitely wasn't the kind of person. He wasn't not destined to be a dishwasher. That wasn't, you know, he was doing a dishwasher just for reasons. Anytime you talk to him, he's very wise, very very knowledgeable, and he was up to something. It was as if he was like an undercover boss or something like that. That's the kind of closest thing you can imagine. There was something about him. And so he grabbed hold and he pulled me, and I'm running, and he's, no, I've got to. He said, no, shut up and sit down. Not sit down, but shut up and be quiet. So, yeah, what's going on? And he's like, what's going on here? Where's my... It's here, isn't it? Yeah. Then why can't I see him? So, he said, what's going on then? You're upset and frazzled. I said, I can't do my job right, man. And I was really, really upset because I'm very proud of my job. Even though I was just working in a restaurant, I'm still proud of it. He said, okay. Well, so what's going on? I explained what was going on. It's okay. You got to realise that these guys do this on purpose. And I said, what do you mean? It's like, well, they're probably something like middle management or something like that. And so they've got people yelling at them. They've got customers yelling at them. They want this, that, and the other, and they've got to say yes, sir, no, sir, 3 bucks also. And then you have you got a problem. Okay. Hate is dead. Blah blah blah. Okay, but I see a little stubborn old bastard to deal with the enemies that decide fucking to stop the internet. Listen, amigo, if we don't end this little vendetta or the whole Apagio, we'll have to find another way to move the goods in France. Speak with the long Ben, he also fails in us now. Okay, there you go, boom. So I talk to Ben now. I could do all this by fast travel, so I'll do this while I'm doing this. So what? Yeah, so what's going on then? And I explain what's going on, and I can't do anything right. And he says, well, you got to realise, again, the middle management, they're getting, the customers yelling at them, where, it's the one, hang on, why can't I do this? Why can't I do this? I don't know. Because I'm in a fast travel map or something? Talk to Ben in the tavern, there we go, so fast travel here, right? So they're getting hassle from the customers, and they have to be yes sir, no sir, 3 bags full sir. They can get hassle from their bosses, and the only thing they can do is go yes sir, 3 no sir, 3 bags full sir. And then they get in, and so what they do is they go to a place where the customer's always right and take it out on the server in this case. Who's Henry? Marta suspects he's behind the smuggling killings, but at you to blame for the death of people, so you owe her one. I've heard that name for a long time. Henry here. That was me before the traded piracy for running this tavern. Why did you change your name? An old tale. 20 years have passed since then when we spotted the Indian ship with the escort. Took our chance and attacked, and by God, did it pay off. The others are busting with treasure, and the Mahoogle princess herself was lodged as a guest in the captain's cabin, brown-eyed, lithe as a panther. We split the plunder like the code says. I took the woman with me. I knew they'd never forgive that, but the heart, what it wants. I saw it coming. They put a bounty on my head and Marlowe, my boatswain, chose to betray me to the law for a pricey reward. I got away, but slipped the authorities enough to nail Marlowe. A few months later, he was sent to the gallows for piracy. My wife and I settled on Tortuga under new names. We opened a tavern with what the colony had left, and with the governor, built the smuggling network that Marita now runs. I thought Marlowe was long dead. It turns out all shadows cast new sins. He must be out for revenge. I can help you with this. Do you want me to find him? Word is, there's a ship like Marlowe's old tub anchored off the island where the caches used to be. That's my only lead. Best to deal with him before Marlowe tears down everything the Governor Marita and I built. Okay, boom, leave. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and find another quest. It's a shark! We need a bigger boat. Okay, so find black marks, destroy 3 pirate ships, infiltrate Richard's camp. What was the next one? Deliver the shipment of tanned hides. Do I have, how many tanned hides do I need? No, find the black marks, destroy Blackbeard's pirate catch, look for clues about killers. What's this one? I need to get fast marks. Okay, let's have a look at me fast marks. What's that then? It is... So if pirate ships can't do that, I don't have the right ship, I don't think. Wow, there's everything over here. Revenge vessel, find 4 black marks. Find a $6 ship. Destroy 3 pirate ships. Deliver shipment of tanned... How many tanned leathers do I need? Does that give me a... Okay, let's go ahead to my thingy. Adventure. Underground network. Find a $6 ship, there we go. And what does it do now? Find 4 black marks. I think we're going to do that next time. Sacrificial lamb. Look for clues about the killers. Infantry Richards camp, done that. Destroy a few pirate ships. Find a $6 ship. The shipment of hides. Henry's get 50 bags of gunpowder. That's done. How many hides did? People thanked. Oh, I can't do it because I don't have the. I can't do that because I need the. I need to kill Richards, but I don't know why I can't get to Richards. I can't get to Richards. I don't know. Let's fast travel back home. Whatever. It's this one, isn't it? Probably Campo. Will? Oh, yeah, sorry, God. So he, what was I? So, oh yeah, he pulled me over and he said that, okay, the middle management probably, and so they're getting flack from all sides, so they take it out on people who can't do anything about it. And that's what they're doing. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, let's find an empty crate. Do I have an empty crate here? That's empty. That's empty. Hang on. Oh, that's empty. That must be empty. Yeah, it is. So just dump everything. Apart from the axe. Where's my shovel gone? Oh, feck, I lost my shovel, didn't I? Must be in the ship. Let's go ahead and get the ship. I didn't drop it today. I don't think so. So, this is the... I'm so sorry it's taken a long time to do this, but this is what... this is the big thing that blew my mind. He says, don't get upset by what's going on. Right? Remember, they're doing this on purpose. And you got to remember, when they leave, you're never going to see them again, right? You know what I mean? You know? But they're going to be wandering around, wondering why everyone hates them. And when he said that, I was like, oh, damn, you're right, man. It blew my mind. So, yeah, I was like, that's crazy, man. Oh, here we go. And so when I went back to the table, I dropped my straw. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. And they noticed my change in attitude, but it was just also, you know, and it kind of took them off I took them off a kilter, as it were. And honestly, I felt so sorry for these guys. And every time they did something, it's like, oh man, it's not. I realised it's not me that's doing anything wrong. It's them. They're all. Where's the chest with those weapons? Why is it empty? I don't know. So it's not me that's doing anything. It's them. It was crazy. And again, and like when everything all flipped, and that it kind of disjointed them as well, and they realised. You know, because I was suddenly genuinely feeling sorry for him. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, let me go and get that for you. I'm really sorry. And it kind of clicked, and they lost their flow. And I've tried to keep that ever since. Anytime somebody tries to upset me, I try and realise that that's just part of them, and it's not my job to change them or anything like that. If I have an express opinion or something, or say something, and they're all bah about the whole thing, that's just them, and. Not always, and I'm not saying that I'm right and everyone else is wrong, but I'm saying in the situation like just at the restaurant, if somebody has that kind of negative attitude, then what am I doing? I don't know. I've got emptying the inventory from the ship. So yeah. Blew my mind. Where did I put my my tool? I'm going to craft more tools now. That's weird. It must be in the it's in the other one that I just did. I don't remember. Okay. Well, we'll use this one, isn't it? And then we go to here. So I hope that's making sense. It's the other one. Hang on. What's this? That's those nails and planks. What else do we have? We have this, which gives me 100 defense. Then go back next door. Okay, hang on. Inventory me. Right, so what have I got now? I've got that. Pike made 180 defense, so this is nothing. Okay. So we go to there. And we put that in it. Do we have any more filibuster stuff? Oh, okay. Hang on, let's start from the beginning. Okay, so headband. Why have I got? I don't care. I'm gonna move that to the other one. No, I think did I put it in there? I think so. Whatever. So all the hats first. And then, okay, so privateer. Hang on. Survivor's boots and torn boots. I just whatever. Where's the? I thought I had more stuff than this. We've got another chest. Guns and stuff. Swords and stuff. Nothing. Bandage for some strange reason. Okay, so I've done all these, right? And that was bandage goes into healing, isn't it? And then that goes in there. No, it doesn't. Goes on the other side. Yeah, hang on. That's everything, right? So why did I take the unskin? That's uniforms, right? So that's here. And gunpowder I can keep. Because there's no rocks, anything I need to get rid of. Which is over here. I don't have any room. I'll put them over here instead. So what can I build with rocks, walls and stuff, presumably? What's next? I think it's it really. Right, let's go ahead and close shop. Thank you for your thingy, and I'll just give you a quick recap of. I won't give the explanations. I'll just give you what I've learned. If something's stressing you out, and you can't get it out of your mind, so you're trying to get sleep and something's running through your mind, thank the thought, and say, okay, I do appreciate it. This is just an example. You can invent your own stuff, but this is putting stuff into moo. There's nothing I can do about it right now. So thinking about it is a waste of time. So this isn't the time to do it. We'll sit down at some point and we'll talk about it later, right? So thank you for your time. Thank you for putting this thought in my mind, but it's nothing to think about now. The example was he's riding his motorcycle. It was a ticking noise. He starts concentrating more, putting his mind into the motorcycle to see if he can establish where the ticking noises are coming from, and then it dawns on him that he's ruining the entire ride. There's rolling hills, there's sheep in fields, there's the clouds in the sky, all some beautiful stuff, and he's just riding alone on the motorcycle with his friend, and enjoy that, and then put this category into the back of the mind. Don't think about it unless it gets worse, and then we can address it at a more apt point, i.e. when he gets to camp. Okay, that's the first thing. So that's to clear your mind. The other one, next one is Northern Exposure, which is the end bit, which is really my friend Thule, in West Virginia, I think it was. He essentially had both his fair share of religiously inspired and chemically induced visions. I think he had the healthiest taken of all. He said to me, Chris, as long as they're on the wall and not crawling up your leg, let them ride, man. Which means if something's, really, really disastrous, you think, and oh my god, think, is it as disastrous as you think? Because a lot of times the anticipation is worse than the actual event. Okay, so just let it ride. So enjoy yourself when you can, and if something's stressing you out, if there's nothing you can do about it, then just don't think about it. I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, I haven't got the money to pay the bills, I won't pay the bills. Just put it more in the case of like, oh, it's something I've got to do, how do I do it and get it fixed, as opposed to getting overwhelmed by it. The other one is, if somebody's like, button pushing and stuff like that, don't get upset about it. Realize that's who they are as a person, and that's what they do, and then think to yourself that maybe for instance, if it's a situation where it's a stranger or something, you can leave that situation and have a clear mind after that, and after that they're still going to be in a world possessed by demons, wondering why everyone hates them. That makes sense. A third one, I was told this by a Buddhist monk. Two stories. First one, there's this old woman, these two monks, a teacher and a student, walking down, walking through the country. They come up to a river, and there's an old lady at the river, and the old lady, she's got a rucksack. She's pretty well loaded, and she goes, she goes to the student, can you give me a hand to crossing the river? Because I'm weak, I've got this heavy weight, and I know what's going to happen is I'm going to get pulled under if I don't have the assistance. And the monk was like, no, and cross the river. Now the other monk, the teacher, said, yeah, okay, I'll do it. So he helped her cross the river. They said thank you, blah, blah, blah. She went away and the monks continued walking. 20 miles later, they're still walking, and the student turns to the master. He says, master? He says, yes, student. That old lady, was she heavy? And the master's like, well, what were you talking about? He says, the old lady who crossed the river, she was kind of heavy, wasn't she? And then the master kind of chuckled a little bit, and he says, well, what's going on to the student? He says, seemingly the lady was heavier for you than she was for me. And he says, what do you mean? He says, like, well, I carried her across the river. You've been carrying her in your mind for the last 20 miles, man. Isn't that deep? So, yeah, it's don't dwell on stuff, is that, as far as that's concerned. And then in parallel to that is you've got these two people, and this is a mindset thing, walking down the street, and they both lost $1 or £1 or a small amount of money. And the first one is like, I lost this money, I needed it, it's terrible, I need this money, And the other person's like, well, I lost the money, but I'm still alive, still got my health and strength and stuff like that. I'm on my way to do something, so I've lost it. Somebody else is going to get it. So it was only like a one token. So have at it. And then they're walking down the street. Now the first person is so possessed about this lost dollar and running through the where did it go, that they step over the $20 bill. The other person who has put this to rest and just accepted its fate or whatever like that is walking. Oh look, there's a $20 bill. So it's all down to perception. Oh, that moon is beautiful, isn't it? It's all down to perception. If you, what they call it now? Think positive, man. If you are in a situation, if you come to a situation, it's all up to how you interpret it, because. Not only because if you come up to a person with thinking like, oh god, they're a douche, then they're going to read that off you and they're going to be that douche. They're going to mirror it back to you. So it's going, oh okay, they're a douche. Whereas if you go to them and think okay, who is this person? There's an example, and then you can learn from it. It's going to be different. I hope that makes sense. I'm starting to drift. Anyway, I'm done. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much.